It's around 3:30 in the morning,
Get a quick
3:45.
warm up.
Getting ready to leave the museum and head back to Ocho Rios, which is a pretty long drive. And Dan told us there's a chicken spot on the corner that is the best. They're still open, and we're about to hit it up. I couldn't have been happier. I was fried at that point.
Yes, I too am getting fried.
Best chicken in Jamaica so far since I've been here.
Come on, we can't have no cowboy on cowboy crime.
Look, we've been here for 3 days. This is the best meal we've had since we've been here, right?
Yes, right here. We sell the best jerk chicken.
What time is
The
it?
best jerk
4 in the morning right now.
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning, best meal we've had.
6 o'clock in the morning to the best jerk chicken. The general name Upton. We right here near Northside Plaza.
Call the eye near.
Right here near Northside Plaza.
What are you, brother?
Browner is my friend.
Yes, sir.
Browner come from California right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
So if you use, for example, the lamb's bread with a cookie strain, yeah, but it was female pollen to a female plant, right? That the lamb's it was female lamb's bread pollen, right? To a cookie fan variety. So that doesn't reflect the lamb's bread strain fully, as if it was a male. Why would you still need to have like male, male influences? What I'm asking.
The importance of the male is, it starts if you keep feminizing. He was saying sometimes it promotes the hermaphroditical traits. So having that male pollen always gives it your stability, your source back to where it's supposed to be. It's kind of a mutant by nature. A female isn't really supposed to.
They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line.
And that's right here early on. It does take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber like this early. Because it'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Or the cookie?
Well, it's kind of like
It's going to be 50, 25, 25, or 50, whatever. So you're going to find one with more lamb's bread, one with more cookie, and something in the middle. Right. And that's why I said a week before we harvest, we can smell already a lot on the live plants. And then 2 months later, we should smoke it all.
But that's why it's good
Here's
keeping that one
second and a
stable
yard.
male or that
And there'll be a
female
break in the
female
action here because Prescott is going to use a
granddaddy
timeout.
there.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
There,
here
making
in
sure
this
that,
first quarter.
the lineage.
Definitely need to save that episode.
Is important, because in that one you're going to go and use that male as your donor. That's your alpha donor now.
Okay.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Closer to his,
A handoff left.
Have we done an OG into the wire?
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
But little
But
twist
one
and
unit
tweak.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a lot of night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
Some of the best
as
movies
we're
we've
seeing
ever
so far,
created.
that continuity is there.
Yeah, you
You
have
can
to
see
figure
that
out
they're playing
what
off
you
of
want
each
to do,
other
shoot.
while controlling the defensive front
Because I'm
linebackers.
going to do
You're
pound
exactly
cake.
right. They do a very
Do
good
keep it
defense.
simple. I'm going to do two
But
varieties.
someone's
Pound
going to go
cake.
for some big
I
yardage.
probably have to say
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And females, so we get family, and then go back into the OG with the male, so we can see both
They'll try to
examples
throw
of
now.
what a 50-50 split will be.
Ooh, I'm looking at this motherfucking defensive player.
Wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping
Pick
it
that
off to
off.
the running back.
I
Unsuccessfully.
would do the OG and the cherry pie, and do the OG and the pound cake.
I remember you saying that someone pushed you don't like all this.
No,
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people now. Take a shot at the end zone early, the down distance count.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again to Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 49 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's to Elliott.
Very interesting. I'll take it.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's just a stigma from back then, which was caused by the leaders, which is the MPs or, you know, members of parliament, those type of people. So Trenchard is known throughout the world because of
they'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
It's a pleasure meeting you so much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this turnover.
Here's 2nd and 8.
When I was going to school here, you couldn't wear locks in school.
Now Fitzpatrick.
The other day I went and visited
and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jabril Cox gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Third and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. Passing the
close to the 40 at the 39.
Good catch. Good catch.
These streams that you're talking about, they're bred to be stronger than they were in the original form of when you found them, right?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, because they went through, but if you have the Exodus skunk, or change
Fitzpatrick going to give it to Gibson. A lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Because we asked the elders, they said that that is way more stronger.
Yeah, because there's more variety now. Like someone will find something that smells really good and tastes really good, but may not yield really good, or may not have a lot of trichome crystals on it. And like, let's cross it with this.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
So naturally, they're just improving it.
So when you talk
handoff
about
for Gibson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. Now he looked like one of those guys.
Over the time, changing the genetics because of the climate.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
Like if you go to 9 Hills where the ocean comes to the
down he goes.
so there's salty water coming into the plant. So the
His
plants are
second sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest was maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete. What a surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Which is pretty weird. You know, I still can't figure that out, and I spoke to many people about it. Nobody has an answer, so there's a difference between what you use as a leader.
First down carry by Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They say 99.9%.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
Will produce male and female succeed.
And shutting him off now open field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 85 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
Yeah, with female pilot.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
No, it's produced if you pull it, then it produces. Then it produces only female seeds.
Only female seeds.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going.
She's
exactly what you're looking for.
Make sure she carries on her story, you know. So that's
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Prescott. Got his tight end.
That was a risky throw right there.
8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Scared us. Good shit. Good defense.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
There's something really right off the line when we walk in, and we just ran into products. What about it?
To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 3 yards out, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So, give us one.
Right, so we have Joy, Peace, Passion, and Release. Our Joy range is our social range. It's Sativa dominant. Our Peace range is our Indica dominant range.
So going with the sun like green arrow.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Good shit.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and used the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And some room to roll now.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Washington. Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Coming very handy. Wow. The action here is on point. Yo, good. We'll be back soon. Yes, sir.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 99 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
These other markets are opening up over here. You got Jamaica, you got the Bahamas opening up, all these other places. So
they'll
this is
left with
right here is,
Pollard.
I feel like one of the most powerful collaborations.
Pollard now a 1st down and more.
We're going to open a dispensary out here.
And down to the 27-yard line. A big pickup there on the run.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the back side or the right side of the offensive line either.
Yeah, created a big run. 1st down and it's Pollard again. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Everyone has weed out here, right?
Bless you.
And the change now, 2nd and 2.
You travel from somewhere you're not allowed to smoke. You come from Virginia, and you walk into our dispensary, and you've seen everyone on camera, all the rappers showing the bundles with off the line. It's more personal if you buy
Looking
off
in
the
zone,
line, you
but
have
it's
to get it, you have to cut it off
incomplete.
yourself.
He's a little
You just
trigger
feel like
happy
you
right
buy,
there, and
you're
it
not
turns
from
into
the
an
club.
Levi's throw into
Like,
their
when you
zone.
come
We
here,
know he
you
has
go,
confidence.
you
He'll
get,
throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell
and they grab you
incomplete.
like that.
We didn't leave it to that Negro because you should know this, right?
Prescott
Negro,
on
that
3rd
side
and
of the
2.
island is where some of the best right here they come from on the island.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That was signaling a timeout call.
Yes, it was a bit fresh.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of
perhaps he
play.
was still curing it and just went for that one because we were there. But in any case, so that wasn't, I would never bring that to you and say, oh, this is some of the good stuff we have on the island as outdoor. Where, this is how I grew up. That wouldn't be an example of it, you know what I mean? No. The grill. Yeah, the grill. Yeah, man, sticky. Same kind of thing, you touch about them and you still, after a while,
Scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
We're going to cross those, so we take 1 or 2 males and cross them on 7 to 12 females.
Good D.
Maybe 20 to 120 jars on the table. We have to go through each one, go through the smell, the taste, the back appeal, the high. Just find which ones stick out to us. It's a collaboration that is next level that people are not going to be expecting. It's 2 different worlds coming together for the same mission. This trip really reminds me
And Zerline's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17 to 7. So that one on target, and it adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points. It's coming helpful later on.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Man, you heard it, man. We in here. We're about to go through a bunch of new flavors. Before we kick off this episode, a lot of people have been showing us love with the tips. We will answer questions from
the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so.
Good shit. Good shit.
And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Washington.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 66 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 new flavors.
On first down, right back to Gibson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. And here's a give to Gibson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
So we got a whole mix, a variety of different phenotypes and strains that we made using mostly our genetics and then some outside source genetics to just play with the genetics on that, try to switch up the flavor, curve, structure.
They'll run with Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Some people hunting through our gear.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
Wow.
A pretty large mental mistake right there to give him the first.
Situational football, you have to know you're down in distance on that
Very
third down.
welcome.
Any type of penalty would give them a first down, so you can't jump off sides, you can't encroach, you got to be careful.
Gibson.
Ooh, good holding. Good hold call. Good no call on the hold.
Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Now Joey Slide for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
My fault.
Joey Slide out to kick off after the touchdown. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
That shit was fire. We dropped that in LA. They doing crazy. We bring him inside the bag. This if I put my hand in front of the camera.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 29-yard line. A big play there out of the running game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Powering his way forward. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Now that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though. They stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to show it with the rest of the defense.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Always just turn on the page. You were showing up the frostiest, craziest, looking darkest weed ever, and I remember hitting you up. So you sit down, at the round table and go.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Here's some feedback.
Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This shit is sticky. It smells good. On the breakdown, it smells good.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even on 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once more, Gibson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick now. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Now Gibson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll sneak it with Fitzpatrick. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Ryan Fitzpatrick keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Plays up, baby.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Time for a commercial break. Alright, we back.
Yeah. What you thinking of that right there?
I think it's real velvety. It got like a velvety texture. It's definitely, I like it. This is gonna be appropriate. I think it's more
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
No doubt. Look at that shit.
And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
They have to be aggressive here.
A big hitter to start the drive.
We ain't about to run the clock out. We about to ball good. Good shit.
One of the first times tonight he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is a blue 16, number 9. Yeah, that's a little cookie cuts Project
There's Prescott.
That was dangerous.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll
Good
get
catch, baby.
inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. A big play here for Dallas.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on the swivel.
That was good, D, though. That was good, D.
Who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboys goal. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I don't think that a 10 was going to give me a whole fuck yeah. That crazy.
This is a roll right there, bro.
Just off smell.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Good game, Carl.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 40. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
No doubt. Good game, brother.
The points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little...
Stingy while I roll this up, Derek? Any questions while I roll this up in the comments?
Sure, I got you.
I'm trying to roll a little faster, my boys. Put that jar back in front of me before we start lining it up. No questions yet. Y'all being shy today.
Talk to me. We talk back.
Talk to me. Either Stingy's dropping the ball or you guys are being shy today.
Mic check, 1, 2. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties, but we're back in action.
Can't hear you.
Yes, J. Lou gave a nice donation of $5.
Hold on a second. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
J. Lou gave a nice donation of $5. Said, thank you for being such a motivated inspiration and showing the path of success and the rewards of hard work, and your dedication is inspirational.
Thank you. We can turn, when he does questions, we can turn the speaker up just a little bit more so I can hear. I can't really hear the homie's name, but thank you for the $5. I do appreciate the love. This
I can go inside, maybe check inside.
Towards the table.
You'd love to have like a rolling part too.
We're about to upgrade the shit out of this. We're about to actually get it to where people can call and we can take calls like a radio station, because I'm sure there's more than one question in there right now, especially with our stuff on the table. He's probably missing it. It's okay. I don't blame him.
How did it break down?
Break down incredible. And you know what it did? It turned the paper purple. Sick. It turned the paper purple.
You know, they said that was dye.
Yeah,
you know, they said that's all. They said we was dying our weed.
I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard.
Look, I see when that came out, but you know what I call that? It's just bad journalism.
Terrible journalism.
You have to understand, there's nothing about dyeing this. I've been rolling weed since a kid, and when I roll up in the super purple, it turns to paper purple.
Right,
that's what the fuck happens. Now, is there weed with dye in it?
It's a fancy word and correct. And whatever. You know, yeah. But that was funny, bro. All these weed experts and stuff, you know what I mean? You know that.
But hell of people see this on there like, man, you guys tripping, man. Like, breaking down the scientific, you know.
He's tripping for posting it.
And the other people was like, oh, y'all dye your weed. Like, man, I'll never buy your weed.
You know,
and it's like, man, y'all really believe we dye our weed? That's crazy.
Not to stop you here.
It's like that. Oh, my goodness. All right, man.
This Blue Cookie Times Project 4510.
Yeah. 4510, yeah.
Listen, 3519, whatever the hell it is. This shit right here is fire. This is fire.
I knew that was going to be one of the ones, man.
Look, I'm taking. That's blueberry gas.
Yeah, I haven't smoked it yet, actually. So.
The blueberry 2022 done right. You know what I mean? Just probably
that's all the things the blueberry was lacking. Let's turn the speaker back off, boys. Yo, let's turn the speaker back off because it's feeding back when we talk.
Amazing.
This shit right here tastes crazy.
Amazing. I knew it was.
I had to use the grinder on that shit. My fingers will be done.
It's already.
It's like a nice gelato, like it's like a purple blueberry gelato. It tastes crazy. It tastes like there would be some granddaddy in that motherfucker. For real.
I said that's when I said the first thing when I popped. I said this give me like purple vibes. This give me back to that.
Yeah, let me see what's up with that.
That shit's fire. This on my end, just by what I felt on this is a selector for sure right here. This is a keeper.
This shit tastes hella good.
This shit right here is fire. I want to smoke this shit in Maui right here, bro. I want to pull up to the beach, just smoke this shit in Maui.
Giving me ideas, Burn.
Come on. PJ.
Oh, there's some light vibes in this shit for sure.
You see that shit right there or no?
Ooh.
That shit right there is fire, man. Who's got it in their hands? You get that yet, Mark?
Yeah, that shit was
what you say, Father? What's up?
I'm getting like blueberry gas.
It's straight blueberry gas. Where did the blueberry come from, though? Where did that blueberry come from? Because Blue Cookie ain't got no blueberry in it. The project ain't got no blueberry in it. Where did it come from? Amazing, right?
It's the way the terpenes mix. Man, that's why I love this plant. Because you gonna smell the other phenols, and that's the only one out of all of them that smell like that. It's the only one.
I'm gonna document this right now on the channel. It's fire right there.
It's giving me purple.
Selected. This is a keeper for sure.
That's definitely a keeper.
That's definitely a keeper.
But I know we got. Okay.
That's how you know it's a keeper. Because I didn't want to pass it, but there's so much more to go through, and I already knew, like, man, like if I like it like this.